Michael Bay. So happy that you finally did a good job with the Transformers movie. Oh, what's that? You had nothing to do with this new Bumblebee film? Well, that explains everything. Bumblebee was directed by Travis Knight and stars Haley Steinfeld as this film's main protagonist. After a series of events, Bumblebee comes to Earth and is hunted down by the US military and two Decepticons, but soon meets an 18-year-old girl, Charlie, who quickly grows close to him. I am finally back from Florida and I have two last movies to review in 2018. Those are Bumblebee and Vice. I saw both of them, so both of these reviews will come out today on my channel. I want these reviews to be fast. Don't want them to take too much time because I am trying to get in 4 videos within the next 2 days, so this is going to be a condensed review. You already know my opinion about the Transformers movies. I think they're enjoyable, but the last 2 were utter garbage, and I was hoping this one might be a little bit better and close to as good as the original first Transformers film. I'm happy to say this was a very good movie with great acting. Haley Steinfeld as the main actress here was fantastic. I think she gives her very best performance. John Cena also stars in this film. I'm a pretty big WWE fan, if you guys did not already know, so me seeing John Cena in a movie is always delightful. Him here, I do like his character and his performance, but he is a bit cartoonish at times. I feel this movie was trying to go for that old cartoon Transformers vibe, so it makes sense why they would make some characters more cartoonish. The movie opens with this phenomenal action scene, and the action in the movie is, as always with the Transformers films, really great. Thankfully, unlike the last 2 Transformers movies, you're always invested in the action. It never gets boring. One of the highest points for me, though, with Bumblebee had to be the emotion filled throughout. You do care about Bumblebee, you do care about Haley Steinfeld and their budding relationship from the very start. Once these two meet each other, you feel the emotion. Now, this movie Bumblebee does take place in the 80s, and if you grew up in that time period, I'm sure you will enjoy certain elements this film provides more than people like me who grew up in the late 90s, early 2000s. But I'm sure there's so many people out there that just love how this movie captured the 1980s. Another thing this movie does better than previous Transformers movies is the humor. It's pretty funny. I never found the first 5 Transformers movies that funny, but this one I did find myself laughing a lot. My time watching Bumblebee was pleasurable. I found so much enjoyment with this film, and it's a lot better than the last 2 Transformers movies for sure, and probably better than the second and third. But I must add, there are several conveniences in this film that take place which allow the plot to propel forward. I found that writing to be pretty lazy. They could have done something more creative to make the plot mesh better together. And the movie does kind of feel like other films that have already been made in the past, such as The Iron Giant and E.T. This movie isn't the most original. Many moments in this film just feel all too familiar, but I definitely put that all to the side because of how much fun I was having while watching Bumblebee. I'm giving Bumblebee an 85%. Usually whenever I enjoy a movie and have a lot of fun with it, I don't feel like there's too many flaws, I'll give it an 85. That's my safe pick, my safe percentage to choose for any movie out there that I enjoy. And Bumblebee deserves it. This was a really enjoyable, fun end of 2018 movie. It's been out for over a week now, but I highly recommend you go to the theater and pay money to see it. For those of you who also saw Bumblebee already, be sure to let me know down below in that comment section what your thoughts are of it. My next review today will be for Vice. I was able to catch it, so get ready for that review later on. As always, if you're new to my channel, click the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and I hope you all have a fantastic day.